Hello. So we're going to go over three more problems today, just showing you how to use Desmos because you'll see problems just like this on your final. So when you see these on your final, you know how to go straight to Desmos and get the answers. Let's get started. The first one says describe the translation from the parent function to this function. So we have xx to x plus 3 squared minus 2 and our four possible answers. So what I did is I went ahead and I typed it in over here. So pause and get this typed in. And we're going from the parent function, which is the green one, to this one in purple. So we need to see how we get to purple. So let's click. The easiest way is to go from vertex to vertex. Again, the vertex is where it changes direction. So the vertex is always this tipping point right here. So we're going to go from this green point to this point down here and see how we get there. So let's go ahead and let's start counting. So we're going to go left first. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we went 3 to the left and 1, 2, 2 down. So we went 3 to the left and 2 down. So let's see if that's one of our answers. 3 units to the left and 2 down is right here. So that is the correct answer. And all we did was just count from vertex to vertex. And it said to go from the parent function, which was the green one, to this one in purple. So that's how we solved that one. Let's do the next one. It says the function x squared is translated to create this function here. Which is the vertex of this function? So it wants to know the vertex of this one. And again, the vertex, like we've been saying, is where it shifts direction. So again, it wants the vertex of this one in green. It says, which is the vertex of the translated function, which it said this one in blue, x squared was the parent, and the translated function was this one in green. So let's go to the green one and let's see what the vertex is. So again, if I click here, I actually get the point of the vertex, which is 4, 3. And if we go back here, that's the answer. Let's look at the last one here. It says the function x squared is reflected over the x-axis and translated 2 units right and then translated 3 units up to create gx. So we're trying to see which one it creates, which equation represents that. All right, so let's go here. This is our parent function, and these are all the possible answers. So let's work through it here. So let's see the first one. So let's start with blue, the blue one, right? And it says it's reflected over the x-axis. So for it to be reflected, the vertex would actually stay at that same point, and it would look like this. I'm going to draw it over here because I can't draw on the graph. But right now it's like this, right? For it to be reflected over the x-axis, which the x-axis goes from left to right, it now looks like this, right? So our point is still the same. So we represent our point, our vertex point still the same, right? It's just flipped upside down. So we did that first part. That first part was it being reflected over the x-axis, but now it needs to be translated 2 units right. So if we just move this 2 units right, our vertex would now be here, right? About here. We're just kind of visualizing where this would look like. 2 units right. So that's 2 units right. And now we need to go 4 units up. So now let's move it up 4 units. So now let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 units up, but it still stays the same direction. So now ideally the correct answer should look like this compared to our original graph here in black. So if we look back at this first one, this one's not the right answer, right? Because it's on the left side. They did reflect it, right? Because it's flipped upside down. But instead of going 2 units to the right, they went 2 units to the left, and then they went up 4 units. So they went the wrong way. So not that one. Let's look at the next one. So the next one, they did reflect it, right? Because it's upside down. And if we would have started here, it would have been upside down. They did go 2 units to the right, which is right. And then they went up to 4 units. So this is actually the correct answer that you can see, right? And it kind of matched what we assumed it would look like over here. Let's look at the other 2 wrong answers. So this one's the correct answer. Okay, so if we look at the other answers, we automatically know these ones aren't right because it never got reflected. It's still opening upwards like the parent one in blue. So it just was translated. It was never reflected first, and we needed to reflect it first. And this one, it was reflected, but this one went 2 units to the right and then 4 units down, and we were supposed to go 2 units to the right, 4 units up. So this one here's the right answer. That's how you can use Desmos to kind of help you visualize it to get that right answer. So I hope that makes sense for you. Other than that, put your name in the box and then make sure you screenshot it, upload your work in the graph. Let me know if you have any questions.